Doubling farmers' income by 2022. Here are the whopping numbers required. Why it is hard to double farmers' income by 2022. Which committee is looking after doubling the farmers' income? What are the salient features of the report? What resources are needed to double the farmers' income? Where will it come from? Does doubling the farmers' income remain a pipe dream by 2022? GS Paper 3, Issues related to agriculture. What is the context about? The Prime Minister, in his Independence Day speech, referred to farmers 12 times. He mentioned several specific achievements in agriculture, from soil health cards given to 9 crore farmers to enhanced crop insurance scheme. Finally, the PM concluded by saying, "Together, we will build such an India where farmers can sleep without worry. By 2022, they will earn double of what they are earning today." While PM shared his dream of doubling farmers' income in barely last year, it attracted attention of policymakers, economists and, most importantly, the farmers. Why it is hard to double farmers' income by 2022. Increasing input costs, such as seeds, fertilizers and irrigation. Irrelevance of minimum support price, which the government pays farmers when it buys their crops. Absence of market infrastructure, such as warehouses and cold storages, and the fact that 85% of farmers do not benefit from insurance. Farming not the only source of income, farmers earn from cultivation of crops, farming animals, rural non-farm activities and working as wages, salaries workers. Cultivation contributes only half of the income. Non-concerted effort, policies on farming animals, rural non-farm activities, and wages and salary employment like MGNREGA are not synchronized and harmonized. Lack of infrastructure, there to no chain of soil laboratories to support soil health card scheme. Similarly, extension services, research from genomic centers, farmers training centers on good farm practices are not properly established. Which committee is looking after doubling the farmers' income? What are the salient features of the report? On April 13, 2016, the government set up a committee under Ashok Dalwai to prepare a report on DFI. The committee seems to have prepared the report in 14 volumes. Salient features of the report. The report works on 3 areas: productivity gains, reduction in cost of cultivation, and remunerative prices. The report also uses an econometric model to work out how much investment is needed in agriculture, irrigation, rural roads, rural energy and rural development to attain 10.41% annual growth in real incomes for DFI by 2022-23 over base of 2015-16. What resources are needed to double the farmers' income? Where will it come from? The point of note is that farmers' real incomes have increased by only 3.5% per annum between 2002-03 and 2012-13. So, DFI means 3 times higher effort and resources. Additional investment needed to realize this works out to a whopping crore at 2011-12 prices. And this does not include investments in agri-logistics, cold chains, etc. 80% of this investment has to come from the government. The investments in, and for agriculture, need to rise by 22% per annum in real terms if the dream of DFI is to be realized. But the report is totally silent on how, and from where, these resources will be generated. Does doubling the farmer's income remain a pipe dream by 2022? In a climate of loan waivers, subsidies, and welfare programs that dominate the budget, as the accompanying graphic shows, the likely reality is that investments are going to shrink further. In order to take this dream nearer to reality, one may look at Chinese experience during 1978-84, when it doubled farmers' real incomes in 6 years and reduced poverty by half. Unfortunately, our policy is biased in favor of consumers, and that inadvertently makes it anti-farmer. If the Modi government can reform that by using income policy to protect the poor, and free up prices for farmers, allow private trade to stock and operate freely and have unhindered exports, India can raise farmers' incomes significantly, if not double by 2022.